Told you it would be straight away. Hi everyone, this is Pansman UK. This is PMUK Plays 1.0. I've no idea what episode it is. It could be 10, it could be 9, it could be 15 for all I know. So, where are we? Portal spawner recipe. Oh, I need mysterious substance. Which means I need lapis, don't I? Yes, I need lapis. Right. In that case, that means I need to do some mining, which I'm not going to make you all sit through and watch. I'll just get on and do it. And when I've got something to let you see, I'll let you see it. Actually, I'm just going to talk out loud for a bit, like I did before. I'm wondering if portal gun has been changed so that it only likes to put portals on... No. I was about to say it only likes to put portals on smooth stone, but I've seen Dire putting them on things that aren't smooth stone, so it can't be because it only likes to put them on smooth stone. Who knows? We'll find out. Right, I'm mining, I'll be back. Well, I'd hardly gone any distance at all. I mean, that's my mining. And here's some lapis, so looks like I won't have to do lots of mining, which is nice. Now, what I might do is actually go right the way around the room, because it's just better for me if I go right the way around. Makes it less confusing in the future. So, yeah, I'm going to go right the way around the room, and I will return at a later point in time. Hell, I'd hardly gone any further distance. Right, I've gone 2 sets of 3x3x3, and look what I run into. Well, that explains all the spider noises. That means somewhere near here's a spider spawner. Cave spider spawner at that. Right. What I'm going to do is... Oh, no. Not that. Put a torch on that. If you like it, then you should have put a torch on it. That's my warning to me, that that's what's down there. We will go investigating that, just not today. Your name's not Dan, you're not coming in. So, I will continue mining. Like I said, I want to go once the way around the room, and then I'll be back up the stairs for other reasons. So, see you in a bit. Right, awful lot of time later, and I knew this was coming, but I couldn't remember what level it was on. Over in this corner, as you can see from the drips in the ceiling, there's water running. There's also a cave system, which, like I say, I knew was coming, but I was hoping it was further away than this. Well. Oh, again. I did that not long before I started up recording. Yeah, on similar grounds, in fact. I'm just going to run over this way for you. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's red rain from the ceiling. Now the big problem is, this room is so big now, I'm starting to get stuff spawning. Again, I knew it was coming. Can't say I didn't. Basically all I need to do is up the light levels and it should be fine. Right then. Now, just in case you didn't know, I only have this wall to go. And then I'm back at where I started. So, again, I'm not going to make you sit through it. I'll return when I return. Okay. I've got some tidying up to do. When I've got bits and pieces sitting in the floor and in pillars that I need to pick up, but I've got no room. Did I get all the pillars lit? Yes, I did. And yes. You may notice that if I'm punching down into existing cuttings now. Workings, sorry. Because this means all 3 of my layers are now at 5 pillars by 5 pillars. Have I got any more cobble on me? No. Right, dirt it is then. I want to fill holes in. Right then. Now this was my make room for making mining holes. Chest. There we go. Oh, hang on. No, let's have him out. Yeah. So, there you go. Bits and bobs, bits and bobs, bits and bobs. Oh, there's some more bits and bobs. We'll have them as well. Okay. 30. Let's have them. I don't need to have them, but I'll have them. Right. Back up the stairs. I'm getting to the stage where I have to start doing something with mine castings. Because I have just too many chests full of castings. Too many chests. So, mysterious substance. Any more precious stones? No? Right. There we go. Salt. I love how it hasn't really sorted. That's madness. Right, so, portal spawner is iron ingots. Okay. I'll do it in here because it's easier to remove multiples. Yes, I could do with a chunk loader as well. Let's have you out. Chunk loader. Chunk loader. There we go. Right then, iron ore, iron ore. Let's get some iron ore macerating. Macerating. Because I'm using iron up at silly rates. Now then, wireless redstone. It's about time I thought about making some wireless redstone. Now, wireless redstone is... Have I not got wireless redstone installed? Plug, plug, plug. I don't appear to have the wireless redstone bits installed. Oh, okay. I'm not going to be doing this without some wireless redstone installed. So I'm going to go and do that, and I will be right back. Oh, there's a surprise. I expected a crash on first run after. Right. So there we go. Lots of wireless things. I installed the whole lot. So it's iron, redstone, lever, and that's a RedPower torch. That's a RedPower torch. Right, okay. So let's go. We're going to need 12 iron, 12 redstone, 2 levers and 2 redstone torches, I think. Let's make a pair of redstone torches first. Right then, hang on. Let's do the easiest thing of all. Tidy this up. There we go. Right. 2 levers. Okay, so I need to make wireless receivers. Oh. And right, does this make a transmitter or a receiver? Makes neither. Did I get the recipe the wrong way round? Yes, I did. Right, so that's a transmitter. So 2 receivers, 1 transmitter. And a transmitter and a thing makes a wireless remote. Ta-da! So, which wall? That's going to be where the... That's actually a great wall to put it in. And right, now I need a BuildCraft wrench. Funnily enough, I cannot for the life of me remember how to build wrenches. It's a grey wrench I need. Three iron and a stone gear. Right. Haven't got enough stone. Have now. Right, stone gear, 3 iron. Told you I needed iron. Oh, spot on timing. No. That's more like it. Hang on, no, it's not a wrench, is it? It's a pick. You whack it with a pick. Set to orange. Right, so if I pulse 0... Actually, no, let's not make that 0, let's make that 1. If I pulse 1, I get a portal. And if I hit F9, it should be well within this block. And it is, it's well within this chunk. So... Me. There we go. Let's turn that off. That's a spider landing in my pit trap. Oh, it's dark. Well, that would explain why there's a spider in my pit trap. Make it daylight again. Right, so that goes in there. Right, I want to test something. Yes, so it knows that the ruby pickaxes are pickaxes. Right. So I've got the stone, I've got my portal spawner. We're getting very close to something magical and special, I think. I think we're getting close to... I'm going to want to build my first... quarry. One there, and this one's going to die on the next nodule. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my desert and see if I can't make... Oops, that was one too many. Have I got an axe on me? Yes, I do. String goes up there. I've got a chunk loader. You can go in there. I don't actually require that anymore, do I? Tell you what, just before we shoot off to our exciting desert, build a wrench and put it in there. I don't need it yet, but I will eventually. You've got edges to go. So, plop. Right, off we go. Now the desert is off in this direction and then some north. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Now, I'm sure this won't be much news to many of you, but my intention is, at the end of the day, some point, before we get to the end of the play through, but not of this episode, at some point, I will build myself an enchanting room. So it was just luck. I was running about a few days ago with a stack of chicken eggs, and every one I threw became a baby chicken. Today, less so. I've got bread. Ooh. Ooh, lots of them. Right, so, off in this direction and north a wee bit is the desert biome. If I do anything to that gap there, it'll do a block update and that'll flood. Yeah. Said it was going east-west now. See, the sun correctly goes east to west now. Oh, hang on there. Pop, 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 pop. Boat. A little piece of boat. And there you go, dawn. Now, before I walked away from my computer whilst I waited for it to become dawn, I did see a creeper up here. So I'm going to be a little bit circumspect about walking around here, just in case our creeper friend is still here somewhere. And it would appear he's gone. Right, excellent. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to knock down that little wall. I'm going to dig 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We put a receiver there. We make it frequency 2. And now we build a wall up like that, and we put that on top. Oh, and none. Okay, so let's just throw our chunk loader down, press F9 and see where we are in terms of this chunk. We're okay in terms of this chunk, so what I will do in that case, turn the chunk loady off. Chunk loady! Pet! Is that sandstone? That was sandstone, okay. Let's put the sandstone back then. Sand over the top. Ba -ba -ba. Right, so all else being equal, if I pulse 2 and then pulse 1, no. I do believe it's unloading, even though I've got a chunk loader right next to it. Okay, that's not the end of the world. We'll leave 2 pulsed. We'll go back to the boat, because we can always sail back. We sort of know where we're going now. But I won't make you guys sit through it. I'm far too polite for that. So I'll rejoin you when I rejoin you. Okay, I was making my way back and managed to see off in the distance my testificate friends. Not going to spend too much time with them, I don't want to upset them. Oh. But these cows are being annoying to their crops, so... Is it just going to give me loads and loads of beef and no leather? Yes. Right, so, hello testificate friends! I believe you to be a farmer. Although I don't know, you might just be a villager. I know there is a difference, and Etho explained it in, well, started to explain it in one of his videos, but I really wasn't paying an awful lot of attention. I know the librarian is white. So, any the who. Again, this time, I'll come back when I get back home. Okay, I'm not back when I'm back at my house, but I'm just thinking, when the time comes, I think I'm going to move out here. I mean, I'm a wee bit away from the village. The village is over in that direction, the NPC village. There's some mountainous terrain there. There's some trees off in that direction. This is actually a really nice piece of land. And there's a ravine to explore at my leisure. So I think in the future I'm going to move my house to over this way. Now, to stop me forgetting where I am. In fact, no, stuff stop me forgetting where I am. I can find here easily enough. Oh, and here's a little bit of desert. I wish I'd known. Would have saved me an awful lot of walking. I do believe I'm lost. Ah, a volcano. Right. I need to get out to sea quick. Yes, you will be seeing some lag as I've tweaked my Optifine settings to load more stuff. I have two choices. I could bury myself for a bit, wait out the night. Have I got any? No. I'm going to bury myself. makes a mockery of my idea of digging a 3x3x3 to hide in. Right, yeah, I'll come back when I get home this time. Well, yes, I'm back. It took ages. That's a good hour and a half of hunting just to get me back to here. I got lost again. What can I say? I found lots of exciting places, as you'll have seen. I'm going to call a day on this episode. This has dragged on and dragged on and dragged on, and I really can't be bothered anymore. Next episode, I'm going to make the hidden staircase thing. The portal gun stuff, it's not really working, and I don't know why. I'm going to have some time off and cool down, and then next episode I'll make the hidden staircase for outside, so I can make a start at least on a house through that way, an underground house. Tatty bye.